Alright, we're making our own tinder and kindling. We're making some shavings here. Gonna put those shavings in there as we get ready to build our fire. And welcome to Tim's Offgrid. Next step will be we're gonna collect some tinder and kindling and show you all how to get a fire going with nothing more than what you find in nature and a large fresnel lens. Alright, he's out here collecting the tinder and kindling. We like to come underneath the maple trees because they have a lot of really dry, really great fire starting sticks that fall off of them that work really great. So he's going to collect a lot of these. The ones pencil size he'll use to build his log cabin. Smaller than a pencil he's going to use to create kind of like a little teepee or stuff that we can easily catch on fire in the center of the log cabin. So he's going to keep going back and forth, collecting all his materials. We'll be right back. All right, he's going to build a small log cabin in the center here. He's going to go a couple layers on the log cabin. And then within that log cabin, he's going to use materials that are probably about the quarter size of a pencil inside the log cabin. And that's the material we're going to use to catch fire with a magnifying lens. So our pencil size material for the log cabin, and it might roll a little bit with the wind, but when you put some more layers on there, it should catch it and keep it from rolling. Just grab your next piece. With that log cabin built, he'll be able to get his very small materials and start to lay those inside the log cabin. That's what we're going to use to catch on with the Fresnel lens and get the fire started. He's got his wood shavings too that he'll put in there to assist. So we're using all natural materials, no fat wood, no flint and steel, no cotton balls and Vaseline. We're just going to use the magnifying lens and these materials that we've captured from maple tree. And again, these are really dry sticks off the maple tree. You can see there in the back we got our cherry blossoms that are starting to go. So I think it must have been today or yesterday was the first day they started to blossom. So I give them another 3 or 4 days and they'll be in full swing. Alright, so I'm going to come on in a little bit and show you all what he's putting together here. So he's going to get this a little dense with all the tiny sticks because we'll use those as our fuel. He's going to put his shavings in there. His shavings are going to help as well. Alright, that's really good. So let's get some more sticks and get to where we've got a really good wall of sticks in here. So layer us a bunch more sticks right there. Our friend here is bringing us more sticks. Oh. And we've got full sun right now, so this should work really well. The only thing I'm realizing now is the direction the sun is going. We need to lean these sticks the other direction because you're going to be coming in this way. So take your sticks and lean them that way. There you go. That's just a reminder for anybody. Get your sticks leaning in the opposite direction that the sun's coming, because we're going to come in here with the lens and get our focus point right in here. So it'd be real hard to do if you were leaning the opposite direction, obviously. So just a reminder, we don't want any rework.
I think that's good.
Yeah, I think that's good. So here's you some sunglasses. So everybody, don't forget sunglasses. the lens gets pretty dark. I'm sorry, pretty bright. So there we go. Let's get it going and I'll come in here closer. Alright, you're gonna have to get down here like me with it. And we got the right angle. So he's gonna find his focal point on those sticks. Alright, it's gonna take a little trial and error because it's a little harder to find your focal point, but you'll find it. And remember, you want to have the magnifying lens angled. Yep, there you go. Did you see that? Look at that. It goes pretty fast too. You all can see that. What took the longest is building a log cabin and putting little sticks in there. All right, so keep it going on there.
I can't keep my sunglasses in.
Okay. See, he'll find that point again. His sunglasses falling off. But we wanted to demonstrate that you can get your actual campfire. We didn't want to just run around burning leaves and burning fat wood and hemp rope, but can we get the campfire going with just a magnifying lens? So that's what we're doing now. And can Ethan do that? So you see he's got the angle to the sun. He's bringing it into a point.
The wind is like moving.
Yeah. Just.
I can't keep these on.
Oh, the glasses. Well, you could take them off and just squint your eyes and try to get our point. That way we can get this thing going pretty quick. One thing you can do if you can't find your point, come back over to the metal, find your point, and then come back onto the fire.
See, it's just doing that.
Yeah, but it's the point.
It's going like this.
All right, here. You want me to hold it for a second?
Got as far as me.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna get it here in a second. It's like an old commercial I love. EDS commercial about herding cats. Nobody said herding cats was easy. I think nobody said starting a fire with a magnifying glass is easy either. But you hear it cracking and popping. That means we're doing something. I think if we stay in that same spot long enough, we'll get something going. Obviously, we got a lot of smoke from it. There's our flame. All right, I'm gonna keep this on here. You get over there and keep our tinder and kindling going. So we need more small tinder and kindling. I'm gonna keep this on here. Come on, you want to feed it. This is just like any fire. If we don't have enough fuel, the fire goes out. So, and you can also use your tinder and kindling to pull them all together and keep them going. All right. Let's get some material in there, cause. All right. That's good. That wind's gonna help now. All right. Lay those in there. Just lay them in there. Keep them going. Keep them going. The wind's gonna help. Yep. Keep them going in there now. So look, you know, the hardest thing was kind of, you know, Ethan was having a little difficulty at times with
the sunglasses.
That's right. The sunglasses were really messing him up. So that's just a good note to make sure that your youth has like a youth size sunglasses that'll help them versus I gave him, you know, my size sunglasses. All right, now don't put like I was just doing here. I added some pieces that are kind of big. And look, this piece here is not breaking so well. So this could be a little green. right now, when it's in this stage, you know, you want to get really good and dry pieces. You want to make sure those pieces break right off. So Ethan, keep feeding this with the little sticks. So we would start with this as our baseline for our fire and keep going. So Ethan's going to keep feeding it. So I mean, check this out. We started with nothing but these maple sticks and our fresnel glass, and we'll build the fire. So this is your fire for warmth at your camp. This is your cooking fire, etc. So I think we got it going pretty well, and we're just going to keep feeding it dry sticks and going from there. So we'll pause for a few minutes and come right back. All right, and we're back. So as you can tell, we just keep adding the smaller sticks. We're getting up to pencil size and larger now. So we're trying to build that bed of coals. If you look down in here, you'll see where we're starting to get some good coals right there from some of those initial sticks. And then don't overdo it. This fire still needs smaller stuff. You could take some larger stuff and go around the borders to help some larger stuff catch on, but you do not want to throw larger stuff on there. Stick right now with some pencil, a little bit bigger than a pencil. Get ready for stuff up to the size of your index finger or thumb, and you know, you'll take it from there. Hope you enjoyed watching us how to build a fire from available materials you have, using no fire starters, just using a Fresnel magnifying lens. All right, appreciate everybody. Please like and subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and we appreciate it. Take care.